Hello and welcome to Liza's BLTs. What is a BLT? It's a body love talk where we talk about anything from emotional eating, confidence, self-care, self-love, boundaries, everything else in between. Today I want to talk about, I'm going to take a little different spin on kind of a topic I want to talk about. So I want to talk about what it means to be happy and how we can attain that happiness. And many times this has happened where women lose weight thinking that it's going to make them happier, all better. Like everything's going to be fixed, everything's going to be wonderful, it's going to be great if I just lose weight. But guess what? It doesn't. It doesn't get all better. They still continue to hate on themselves. They still continue to hate on their bodies, and sometimes even more than before. I've seen the last few days, I have talked to quite a few people, especially women, who have said that they've gone through this huge weight loss, this huge transformation, and yet there's still a part of them that hate on themselves and their bodies. Hello, there, are you listening? There's so many people that do this, that this happens to. So it's not about losing weight. It's not about dieting. It's not about exercise. It's not about what plan you are on. It's not about what the shake is. It's not about the pill, the powder, that anything that you're taking to lose weight. It's none of those things. I guarantee though, when you lose it, and if you still haven't changed that mindset, you're going to still be hating on your body. Still. I know this because I've done this numerous times. I've gone through this over and over and over again, this cycle, this yo-yo dieting cycle, this roller coaster going around and around and around. And I have worked with so many other women that have gone through this same thing numerous times. You're still going to find something to fixate on. You're still going to find something that you think you need to change, or you think you need to lose more to be happy. There's always going to be something that you like to need to change, if that makes sense. There's always going to be something that you would like to change in order to do better. The answer is exactly what it is. Yes, yes, because what you need to change is your mindset about how you view yourself, about how you view your body, how you love yourself, how you love your body. You need to change that mindset. If it doesn't change, everything else is not, if this doesn't change, then everything else is not going to work for you long term, not in a long-term sustainable way. My heart hurts. I'm so tired. And it hurts from seeing countless people struggle with this. I honestly think that you need to lose weight so that you are accepted or loved or validated in some way. Struggling with thinking that you need to look a certain way to be accepted, act a certain way, so that you aren't made fun of, live a certain way, live a certain life, live a certain way for others to love you. It's all bullshit. All bullshit. Losing weight is not going to help you feel better or happier. Changing for others is not going to make you happier. Living a life that isn't yours because someone else is pulling those strings that you have let pull is not going to make you happier. It's what you change on the inside that will make you feel better and happier. It's you changing that mindset and how you view yourself and your body that'll make you happier. It's you stopping and letting yourself dictate, letting others actually dictate what you should look like. It's loving and accepting yourself for the body that you're in right now, just as it comes. You can change the way you feel about yourself and your body if you change your mindset first. Gotta do the inner work. Gotta take care of the inside. Everything else is second. Everything else comes second. Third, fourth, fifth, 10th, 15th, 20th, whatever. Losing weight is not going to validate you in the world. You need to value, honor, respect, and love yourself just as you are in the body you are in right now. Once you do that, you know what? The weight actually will come off. It will. It'll just drop right off. I speak from personal experiences. Once you let go of all that stuff, all that garbage that you've been collecting and carrying on for so long, once you let that go, the weight falls off. If you are struggling with your weight, if you are struggling with loving yourself just as you come, if you look at yourself every day and do not have anything good to say about yourself, I want you to reach out to me right now. I want you to reach out to me. I am here. I love you and I care about you enough that I want to help you move past this. I will help you shift your perspective. I will help you overcome those behaviors, those beliefs, those thoughts, those stories that have been stuck in your brain and going around and around and around over and over and over again. Are you tired of worrying about it? Aren't you fed up? Don't you just want to scream and say, I'm tired of this. Enough is enough. I want to love myself just as I come. I want to love my body just as it comes. Are you ready to finally change how you feel, how you view yourself? Are you ready to heal all that stuff, all that trauma? Are you ready to take that leap and evolve and emerge and grow as the best version, the most authentic, real, raw version of yourself? That self that you lost a long time ago when you were a kid. The self that, you could take on the world, like everything was just like in your grasp. And someone came around and told you that you weren't good enough, that it wasn't good enough for what you were doing. So you got that stuck in your head that you weren't good enough at anything that you were doing. And all that conditioning we go through. If you identify as a woman, you have been conditioned to be an unpaid caregiver for the rest of your life. Think about that. An unpaid caregiver for the rest of your life. We give and give and give and give, and we don't know how to receive and take back and get what's ours. So much conditioning happens when we're younger. We're told so many different rules, so many different things. That's an old paradigm. That's an old paradigm of thinking. That's an old way of thinking. All your beliefs and your habits and your stories and everything that you have right now are recycled beliefs that have been carried down from generation to generation to generation. And if you believe in past life, it's ancestral. It's brought in from each lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. So again, are you tired of having these limiting beliefs? Are you tired of having the struggle that you can't look at yourself in the mirror, even naked, and love what you see? Because you have to nitpick every single little imperfection. You're not happy with just what you see. You turn to so many unhealthy outlets that to go to: emotional eating, binge watching TV, drugs, alcohol, gambling, obsessive shopping, whatever it is. You turn to all these unhealthy outlets to fill that void up because you don't want to feel those emotions. Aren't you fed up with it all? Want to reframe and retrain those limiting beliefs, those behaviors, those habits, those stories, those things that you've been telling yourself over and over and over again? Are you finally ready to change how you feel? If you are, then reach out to me today. Reach out to me today. Let's have a conversation. Let's, have a one-on-one and talk about where you're at right now and where you want to be and how you can get there. I can help you get there. I can help you get to that most authentic, real, raw self you are, because I got there. And I've helped hundreds of other people get to that space where they are happy and healthier and have a long-term sustainable lifestyle going forward. So reach out to me today. If anything I talked about during this call, during this topic, touched you in any way, reach out to me. So that's what I got for Liza's BLTs today. I know it was a little bit different than, us having a specific topic, but I just had this calling to talk to you. I had this calling to reach out to you, the you that is watching this right now, and knowing that you need to change and don't know how to change, and know that you need support in those areas to change, and you know that you can't get there by yourself, and you know that you aren't alone, because you're not alone. You're not alone. So reach out today. Reach out to me today. All right. Tune in next week for another rousing topic of Liza's BLTs Body Love Talks. Bye.